Thank you for staying with us. It appears that the combatants in the March 18 governorship election in Kaduna State are closing ranks after the contest. The Kaduna Governor-elect, Senator Uba Sani of the All Progressive Congress, APC, received a delegation of 8 governorship candidates who contested against him in the polls. Senator Sani thanked the 8 candidates who are from AA, PRP, NRM, SDP, APP, ADC, RM, and their core party for expressing their readiness to work with him. Let's share the story with you.
On the 21st of March, the APC governorship candidate in Kaduna, Senator Uba Sani, was declared winner of the keenly contested governorship election. Since then, the governor-elect has continued to emphasize his commitments to unifying the people of the state, who seemed sharply divided along religious and ethnic lines.
The people of Kaduna State decided to support me, elect me, like I said, simply because maybe they believe I'm someone that can unite everyone.
In a show of sportsmanship, 8 governorship candidates of opposition political parties pay him a visit at his campaign office in Kaduna. Others may have gone to court to challenge the election outcome, but these ones accept Uba Sani as the people's choice and pledge to work with him.
Most importantly, he needs to unite Kaduna State. Kaduna has never been more divided as a state than it is today. But now that he is the governor-elect, and we believe it is by the will of the Almighty that he has just decreed that he is the governor-elect.
Some bad elements among us in the Governor's Forum still want to contest to frustrate you because of law, and we are not part of it. We are happy with this election, and 100% we are together with you.
Members of the Progressive Pastors Union are another group who have come to declare their support for the governor-elect.
So we'll be praying that the hand of God will rest upon you to guide you as you constitute your team that will be involved in the governance of Kaduna State.
Uba Sani promises that his administration will not discriminate, but treat everyone equally. He also promises to carry everyone along, including those who might have not voted for him.
I'm not going to take your own support for granted, because I believe all of you have what it takes to move Kaduna State forward. So I will work with you, we'll work together, and like I said in my acceptance speech, I will do my best by the grace of God to carry everyone along.
The pastors say a prayer for him, asking God to grant him the wisdom needed to move the state forward. The governor-elect will on Friday receive his certificate of return, which will qualify him to be eventually sworn in on May 29 as the next governor of Kaduna State and occupant of Sakashim Ibrahim House. Lupe Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.
Today, keenly contested election in Kaduna State, when you have the winner emerging with not up to 10,000. So, you know, that went down the wire between the People's Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress.
Yes, you know, the 2 candidates are people who knew each other very well. In 2015, it was Issa Shiru, the candidate of the PDP, that Governor El-Rufai defeated in the primaries of the parties in 2015. And then he left the party to join the PDP and contested against Governor El-Rufai in 2019. And Governor El-Rufai defeated him again. Now he is contested against Uba Sani, Governor El-Rufai's political advisor for years, and then the senator representing Kaduna South. So they know each other very well, and I wasn't surprised that the contest was close in many areas. When I was analyzing how the election went, you will see in some local governments, they will be separated by just 2,000 votes, 1,000 something. You know, big local government, 2 separated by places 2, you see them separated by a huge margin, where both candidates were. Where the candidates
at what time I wrote APC off?
Yes, in Chikun, for example, PDP led by about 80-something thousand votes. The margin was huge. But you then see Uba Sani winning in places like Zaria, Sabongeri, with very huge margin, more than 50,000, things like that. So, but generally,
they cancel out. Yeah.
Generally, in most of the local governments, it was very close. So naturally, in this kind of contest, it's painful to lose, especially when you know that you came so close to winning. But it is significant that we have a situation in which some of the people contested, including some of the traditional parties like the PRP, came forward to say, we are ready to work with you. What this means is that Uba Sani has no reason to fail. Uba Sani has no reason not to carry everybody along. Because with 8 political parties coming to you to say, look, you have defeated us, this is our chairman, this is our running mate, this is our candidate, and we have resolved to work with you to take Kaduna to the next level. Kaduna, under Governor El-Rufai, has taken a giant step. What it needs to take under Uba Sani now is a giant leap. It's the Chinese who talked about giant leap. So they need to take a giant leap under Governor-elect Uba Sani. The progress must continue. That is the state of my bat. So I'm interested in the progress of Kaduna State. And I want this sort of thing to continue. When people lose elections, they should be ready to accept defeat. Some people, even if you beat them by an audacious, a wicked margin, they will still say they are going to court. Some people, even if you defeat them by up to 2 million votes, they will still say they are going to court.
Looking for technicalities.
Yes, believing that, the technicalities will favor them. No. It is the wish of the people that should prevail. And this is a game. We can't all win. Some will win, some will lose. Yeah. We should be ready to accept. Goodluck Jonathan accepted. He made that call.
Yeah. 545 call.
He made that call. Even as an incumbent, he said, that he was hearing stories, people were telling him, don't accept. We are receiving reports of rigging here and there.
The likes of Udu Baby.
He did not want... Yeah. No, it was even beyond that. He said they sent him pictures of underage voting, and they gave him reasons why he should not accept.
Yeah.
But Goodluck Jonathan was not ready to do that. He placed that call to...
Do not want to plunge the country into crisis.
And then it all ended. So, but today's politicians, they are ready to just give lawyers money. Lawyers, sorry, I'm not against
this is their time. Now, when you look at what happened in Kaduna during the presidential election, and you juxtapose it with the governorship election 3 weeks after, because I never thought that the All Progressive Congress, that they were going to lose the presidential election in Kaduna State. Lo and behold, they lost the presidential election, and they still come back 3 weeks after.
Yeah, it's not only in Kaduna that happened. It happened in Kaduna, Oyo State, Lagos State. So, we see these things.
Katsina too.
And even in Katsina.
With audacious
margin. So,
all the big states.
In fact, that of Kaduna is even a child's play. I mean, if you look at the margin with which APC lost Kaduna for the presidential, compared to a state like Oyo, where PDP lost the presidential with a margin of almost 200,000, and you see Seyi Makinde bouncing back with almost the same margin to win. So, and you see, I'm comparing Oyo.
Big irony.
Yes, I'm comparing Oyo and Kaduna. I look at the statesmanship and sportsmanship in Teslim Folarin, who came second.
Yes.
He accepted.
He was well beaten. And
he was beaten roundly, and he accepted. Unlike some characters who scored less than 60,000, when your opponent scored like 700,000.
What will you tell the tribunal? Start knocking off votes. You are prepared to waste the time of the court.
When your fatherly politician in Lagos clearly worked against you, and you all knew it, and you on national television, you accused him, you said you expect him to be calling from Accra. Although the man,
the man has no plan to go anywhere.
No, he has expanded his scope.
He has said that, look, that as a Nigerian, as an old man, he can live anywhere.
No, but he has expanded his scope. He said he could go to Ghana or Togo or Benin Republic.
He's not prepared to go anywhere.
I think he should even stop threatening us. He has been saying he wanted to go anywhere.
They asked him the question pointedly. And he said, look, it is my right to live anywhere. As if anybody was contesting that right.
He's leaving that window of opportunity to show that you guys, you can't chase me out of Lagos.
No plan for Lagos the beginning to go anywhere.
No, when it comes to that, I think it's time for Aton himself to throw in the towel in terms of, for this particular
No, he has given that hint.
He has been beaten since 1999 by this same individual in all contexts.
No, he has given that hint now that he might just retire.
It's time.
Now, back to Kaduna.
If he does not retire, what value does he have to politics in this state? He's always fight against his own people.
Honestly,
remember that time that he was fighting against the former commissioner for culture in Lagos.
He never Obanikoro, yeah.
Bitter fight.
Yeah.
And at the time when it appeared that they even had a chance, when the party was strong, he's fight.
That's what Jandor was questioning. That why is it that at any point in time when you have candidates, this person is going to fight
the candidate? At a point, Jandor was almost saying that probably is even in cahoots with the APP. It's good music to our ears. These are the kind of dividends of democracy that we want to see. That we are evolving as a democratic nation, where we see those who lose. The opposition, 8 of them, going, I even read some reports that there were even 9, that, they have gone to Uba Sani to say, yes, guy, we are with you. And to the person that Uba Sani defeated, I think he's also a serial contender like our Jimmy Agbaje in Lagos before he...
But Jimmy didn't contest this last one.
He contested 3 times. He contested 3 times.
He didn't go to court. This last one.
You see, when you say serial contester, you give the impression that even now he's still contesting.
No, he has handed over.
When somebody has resigned from contesting, still give him that glory.
Okay, he has resigned.
If someone has resigned from contesting, give him the glory. Resigned? Since he didn't contest this time, you can't call him serial contester. You can say one-time serial contester.
I think we should clear. Let's qualify it. One-time serial contender.
Above all, JK is okay.
Yes, it's okay.
All right.